Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Movies with Kale. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Kale, and welcome into another heist movie reaction. All thanks to you. I'm checking out Heat from 1995 for the first time. This was the winner of a heist poll that I put up here on the channel not long after putting out my reaction to Ocean's 11. I had so much fun with that movie. If you haven't seen that reaction yet, click up here to go and check that out. And I cannot wait to get to the other Ocean's movies, but I was feeling like I needed to watch another one, so I put up a poll. He was the winner. Now, I will get to the rest of them in the poll eventually. I always say this, but with every poll, I do want to get to all the options and get them reacted to one day. Basically, you're voting for the reaction that you would want to see first. So even if you didn't vote for Heat, I still hope you enjoyed this reaction anyway. To everyone who did vote for Heat, thank you so much. All I know going into this movie is one, it's long, and two, Val Kilmer, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. Very excited to see these three actors together. And yeah, I'm excited. Very, very excited for this. Thank you so much for joining me as always. And if you would rather check out the watch along to this instead of this chopped up edited version, you can come on over to Patreon. Just bring your own copy of the movie for that. And new benefit for channel membership here, when you click the join button below, you will get early access to all of my edited reactions. So you can be the first to leave comments on these videos if that interests you. It's another way to help support what I do here. And with that, I don't have anything else left to say, so let's press play. I knew I forgot to do that again. Natalie Portman, shit. And Hank Azaria, cool. Paramedic?
Check, charge, or cash?
Cash. Tax demolition, Tucson.
It looks good with a ponytail.
Taking me to breakfast?
I can. I'm eating Bosco.
Hey, Vincent. Mom, where are my barrettes?
Hi, sweetie.
I saw them on the kitchen table.
Okay, so Natalie's the kid, the daughter.
I'll make coffee.
I'm out of time, babe.
Natalie Portman actually looks like she could be her daughter.
Mom, pay attention.
Right, sweetie, all right.
Daddy's gonna be here.
Okay, he's gonna be...
I'm not gonna be ready. I can't be late.
It's all right, baby, it's all right. He won't come before we find them, I promise you.
I was expecting a ding dong.
What's your name?
Wayne Grove.
Michael, huh?
You guys always work together.
All the time.
Yeah, this works good. I'd consider going again, you know?
Stop talking, okay, Snake?
I didn't like that.
How's he doing? 100%. Right on schedule.
Danny.
Just crossed over the number 1 lane. 300 yards from you now.
Get set.
I am.
Okay, so we're starting this movie in the middle of a heist, it feels. Or like, well, at the start of it, I guess. I do like that truck. Damn.
211! 211! We're being held up!
There's the call. 3 minutes.
Whoa. Is it just me or does this look so empty inside? Oh, these poor guys. Although maybe they're not looking for cash, I guess.
80 seconds left! See that shit coming out of their ears? They can't fucking hear you. Cool it! I got it.
Got it? Okay. Please
You
don't.
wanna fuck with me? You wanna fuck with me?
Just. God.
What the fuck are you doing? What'd you
Guy
do?
was making a move.
Guy was making a move. Seriously. Whew.
Dumb motherfucker!
Well, thank goodness they were smart enough to see. Boom. Little boom, but a good enough boom.
8 and 6. No hole on these?
Roger Van Zandt.
Yeah, he's got insurance.
That's the point. He collects 100% from the insurance. Sell it back to him instead of going to the street. That's an extra $320,000 to you. Kelso called.
About what?
Score he's putting out wants you to look at. Says it's clean in low 8 figures. What happened out there?
Don't ask.
Yeah, it was him that shot those guys, right? Oh, so he's a policeman or a detective or something.
Stolen out of Fresno 2 weeks ago. The yellow pickup truck out of Whittier day before yesterday.
You taking this one, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
All right, now according to TV Man, this guy started mouthing off. Somebody called a guard slick.
Slick.
And it was $1.6 million in bearer bonds. And they ignored the loose cash.
Because they had no time, because they were on a clock. Which means
Yep.
they knew our response time
Yep.
to a 211.
Yep.
Once it escalated into a murder 1B for all of them after they killed the first 2 guards, they didn't hesitate. Pop guard number 3, because what difference does it make?
True, all that.
The shape charge indicates that they are technically proficient. Run Slick is an alias to the FBI. Who's moving the bearer bonds? Check the usual fences. You and I will check Cusimano and Torino.
He's very, like, good at, delegating, explaining.
I had to get it on, man. He was making a move. I had to get it on.
Oh, it was him. Oh, gosh.
Splits in the car took out of ours evenly to make up for his full end. Because I want to pay off and get rid of this motherfucker right now.
Yeah, turn around, look the other way.
Hold it!
Yeah, don't be popping out brains in a regular parking lot as, police and whatever else are driving by. I don't blame him. Wonder where he went.
Where's the rest?
We're late. Ooh, you look too good to go out. Could just jump you right here.
It ain't worth the risks you take for 8,000. Like in risk versus reward, baby.
Get your coat.
There is no point talking to you because all you are is a child grown older. I'm married to a gambling junkie who won't listen.
Charlene, get in the fucking car.
What am I doing in this rat bastard situation?
You're not! What do you want from me? Now, are we going or are we
You
going
could keep
alone?
that other crap, but Dominic would go with me.
Don't even think about it.
Got a baby too. Oh my gosh. My heart raced higher there than the actual shooting earlier.
The explosive was Diex, linear-shaped charge used in demolition. Too common to trace a sale, Vincent.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, not a great lead.
What happened? Where you been?
Work. Lauren's dad show up?
Didn't call, didn't show. We waited for you till 10:30.
Now, does this guy have any idea what's going on with this kid?
I don't know.
Oh, is she okay?
She's been in her room all day, so no, she's not okay. Neither am I. I made dinner for us 4 hours ago. Every time I try to maintain a consistent mood between us, you withdraw.
I got 3 dead bodies on a sidewalk. I'm sorry.
It's tough. What's she looking for?
Coffee, sir? Please. You pass the cream.
What are you reading?
Book about metals.
Stress fractures and titanium. What kind of work you do?
He's like, excuse me?
I've seen you in the store from time to time.
What store?
Missy and Ingalls, I work there. If you don't want to talk to me, it's okay. Sorry I bothered you.
Aw.
I work in metals. I'm a salesman. My name's Neil.
I'm Edie.
Edie.
I do letterheads and logotypes at night, and the store's a day job till I get enough going.
What do you
Well.
do that for?
A restaurant, record label.
You go to school for that?
Yeah.
Live in this neighborhood?
Kind of above Sunset Plaza. What about you?
I live up here.
It's very fun.
So where's your family from originally?
Damn, okay. I don't know how I feel about this yet. If he was the kind of person he was, I'd be all for this.
My mother died a long time ago. My father, I don't know where he is. Got a brother somewhere. You have a tight family, I can tell.
Yeah.
City of Lights.
This is a pretty cool view.
In Fiji, they have these iridescent algae. They come out once a year in the water. That's what it looks like out there.
You been there?
No, I'm going there someday.
What makes you lonely?
I'm alone. I am not. lonely.
Good way of putting it. Yeah, that was a little in right there. Why are you looking at her like that? Like you're holding that a little too long. Oh, I wonder if they even exchanged information or if that is just truly like a one-time, one-night thing. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Albert! Where the fuck you been? I do for you. You don't do for me. Is that it?
Brother, it's a substance abuse.
Empathy was yesterday. Today, you're wasting my motherfucking time.
I kind of want to remember that.
Give me all you got!
Vincent,
Give me all you got!
my brother Richard's gonna talk to you. Man.
I heard Richard.
Gonna meet you, man. I swear, tonight. Tonight's the best I can do for you, man. BJ's on Alvarado. Vincent, I can't be there, man.
Be there. Don't waste my motherfucking time!
Empathy was yesterday. Today you're wasting my motherfucking time. I love that.
4 or 3 plus a driver. You walk in, you knock him over, you walk out.
And you want 100,000 advance against a 10% cut for that?
Uh-huh.
Architectural, electrical, engineering plans.
I got it. I got schematics. I got the boards already built that go straight into the CPU.
What's the estimate?
12.1, 12.2 million.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot of money.
Congratulations.
Nobody knew the merch was yours. Be that as it may, my way you get 100% from the insurance company and take the bonds back from us at 60 cents on the dollar and make yourself...
Oh, this actor.
The operation doesn't skip a beat, everybody makes out.
Sure, you got a deal.
Interesting.
You gonna deal with these guys?
Oh, that's, Oh, man.
Okay, here we go. 13.9 million.
I bought it.
Good. We're on. Call Van Zandt, collect the money.
Okay. This is at my place. What's wrong?
Husband and wife stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you?
You can tell this man's not here very much.
And you're gonna get some furniture.
When I get around to it.
Charlene's gonna leave me. Not no steaks in the freezer.
With everything we've been doing?
Well,
Vegas is Super Bowl. Clean me out.
I was just about to say, gambler, so, yeah.
Remember Jimmy McElwain on the yard used to say, you want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds.
Okay, well, that explains his behavior with that other person, Edie.
For me, the sun rises and sets with her, man.
Yeah.
Then I feel like you shouldn't be doing any of this. Not the robbing, not the gambling. Like, go live your life with your family, dude.
Gonna do good. I'll see you later.
Grierson, my parole officer, told me to come by here since you had a job for me.
Toilets, hit the dishwasher, bust tables, and empty the garbage, too. Give me a hard time, I'll report you loaded, drunk, or stealing, and I will violate you back so fast your head will spin. 25% of your take-home kicks back to me. Rules of the game. Paul Grierson, check it out.
Doesn't sound like a great deal.
There's a drive-in on Sentinella, 2:30 tomorrow.
Okay, just send one man alone.
Okay.
Who was that guy? You gotta know who he is.
Alan Marciano.
Chris is gonna straighten it up with you.
It's too late. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Shut up! You will give Chris one last shot. After that, he fucks up, then I will finance setting you up myself, on my own, any way you want, and my word counts. But right now, you will give him the chance. Clean up, go home.
Whew. The way that was filmed was cool, where we could see both his and her faces at the same time with the mirror reflection. I liked that. Man, scary when he like, ooh.
Vincent. Hey, Vincent, it's my brother, Richard Vincent.
How do I know if I tell you what you need to know, you're gonna do what the fuck I need to get done?
After I hear what the fuck you gotta tell me?
This cat I was locked up with, folks. He got out, I ran into him. He goes on and on, running down to me how he ain't been doing nothing and nothing's been going on. I know this cat's got something going down.
Albert, waste my time like this. Well, I am over fucking well. What do you want for that, a Junior G-Man badge?
Hey, I'm telling you, man, this Slick is no motherfucking joke, man. You know what I'm saying?
Say what? Say what? You said Slick. What's that?
Got a big-ass peacock right here.
What's his name?
Michael Cerrito.
11 for armed robbery, 3 convictions.
All right. I feel like he feels like he's finally getting somewhere.
Tell SAS I want full surveillance. That's 24 hours. We never close, open 7 days a week.
Wow.
Put your hands where I can see them. I tell you what to do, I tell you how to do it. Your right hand only. Take the package and throw it in here.
I'm nervous. He'd be able to see in the...
Fuck, behind you. On the right.
Oh gosh. You're so dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Whew. So what was in there? They were hella prepared for that.
Who's this?
You know what this is. Tell you what, forget the money.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to an empty telephone because there was a dead man on the other end of this fucking line.
Did you know?
She doesn't know, just like me. I don't know either.
Wow, everyone has significant others but him. Edie?
Hi, it's me.
Okay, so they did exchange information.
I was afraid that was just the one night, you know?
No, not for me, it wasn't.
Hmm.
Can I fall by?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Interesting. After what he said earlier, I figured that we would not see Edie again at all.
Which one's Slick? The wide one. Got 2 transmitters.
Oh shit, look at this. Look at this.
The one with the blonde hair is Christian Hairless. SIS has got a revolving tail, hung wire on the house front.
Whoa.
Platinum, silver, and some bullion. Sammy and I think that's going to be their next score.
Who's the loner?
The loner.
First time we're seeing him. We're not on him yet.
Oh, really? And he feels like the main, like the top guy in this group, but they don't know who he is. Interesting.
When these guys walk out the door, whatever score they're gonna take next, they're gonna have the surprise of a lifetime.
We'll be waiting. At least I hope so. I'm rooting for these guys, and I'm not on the heist guys side this time because we actually have we've got 2 very clear sides on this.
Hey, baby, time to go.
Showed you good time, didn't I?
You fly. You cool.
You lied to me.
I ain't lying. This was the monster fuck of my young life.
I'm uncomfortable.
You don't know what this is. Grim Reaper's visiting with you.
I don't like him. He gives me the creeps.
Hands on your mind. That's the truth.
That's what's so wonderful about you, in that bestial sort of way.
Woman.
This better be earth-shattering.
Here's how we found her. 16, 17. Been here about 6 hours. Beat her head in, same as the others. Cerebral hematoma.
Oh no.
When I run a DNA check on the semen, my intuition says it's coming up the same guy, so it's a series and ending up in your court.
Get off of me!
Oh!
Oh!
That's so sad. Alright, so that guy does that a lot, clearly, which is horrible.
I'd like to know what's behind that grim look on your face.
I don't do that. You know it. Let's go. Come on.
You never told me I'd be excluded.
He doesn't tell her anything?
I told you when we hooked up, baby, that you were gonna have to share me with all the bad people and all the ugly events on this planet.
And I bought into that sharing because I love you. I love you fat, bald, money, no money.
Aw, that's cute.
But you have got to be present like a normal guy some of the time. That's sharing.
I walked into this house today where this junkie asshole just fried his baby in a microwave because it was crying too loud. So let me share that with you. We'll somehow cathartically dispel all that heinous shit, right? Wrong.
We fuck, then you lose the power of speech.
Because I got a hold on to my angst. I preserve it because I need it. It keeps me sharp.
You search for signs of passing with a scent of your prey, and then you hunt them down. That's the only thing you're committed to.
Uh-oh. That's tough.
Did time for what that motherfucker does every day.
Baby, can you just handle it till we find you something new?
I'm curious how this fits into the overall story, to be honest.
What you hanging with me for, Lily?
Because I'm proud of you.
It always feels so good to have someone say that about you. Look at him.
What the hell you proud of me for?
That affected him. It's like a top tier compliment. Also, is she the actress that played the mom in Casper? I cannot tell, but it looks and sounds like her.
Take off with me for a while.
Where?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
I have to go separate. You could meet me there.
My job.
I got money. You don't need money. You could set up a studio to work there.
I will fund your life, is what he is saying.
Are you married?
What?
You come and go.
Last thing I am is married. I'm a needle starting at zero, going the other way, a double blank. And all of a sudden, someone like you comes along.
You don't know me, Neil.
I know enough.
What's wrong, baby?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's right. There you go.
Wonder what he was thinking about then.
Yeah.
I want to like this, but I'm just like so nervous for her.
What happened? You forget your mom was picking you up?
No.
So what's going on?
Felt like being alone.
Come on, I drive you home.
Hey, Lord. What's happening?
Nothing's going on. Stay off the air.
Damn. Love that they're watching.
Open sesame. Right there.
Oh, things are getting tense. I'm really curious how this plays out. In the shadows. I can still see him though. Oh no. Oh no. Guy should not have done that. Does he know?
Walk. I'm right there.
Walk now. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Both of them are not carrying anything.
Okay, let them go.
What do you mean? We can take them on.
What? On what? Breaking an entry? They didn't steal anything yet.
Yep. Yep.
This is my operation. I have tactical command that supersedes your rank. They will walk away, and you will let them. Fuck.
Shit. That got so dense for literally no reason. Is the Shimagu maiden always gonna get a talking to? Yeah, you know this was your fault, dude.
LAPD. Gee, what? Where the fuck did this heat come from?
Ah, that's where the movie name comes from.
Assume they got our phones, assume they got our houses, assume they got us right here, right now, as we sit.
How are we gonna buy the bank package from Kelso?
I'll front that. That's not a problem. Our problem is take the bank or split right now.
The bank is worth the risk. I need it, brother. We should stay and take it down. I roll with you, Neil, whatever.
No, not on this one, Michael. On this one, you're on your own.
I figure this is the best thing to do.
I got plans. I'm going away after. So for me, the reward is maybe worth the stretch.
Chris just went, excuse me?
If I were you, I would be smart. I would cut loose of this.
Well, you know, for me, the action is the juice. I'm in.
Fuck 'em. Let's do it.
All right, we're doing it.
help you?
Are you Alan Marciano?
Yeah, and who the fuck are you?
Who am I?
Hey!
Lieutenant Vincent Hanna, LAPD.
Hey! Hey, I don't know who the fuck you guys think you
Oh, there's Hank. That's Hank. There we go.
Charlene Shahairless.
Who?
Who? Were you a fucking owl?
The lady you've been talking dirty to on telephone every day last week.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why'd I get mixed up with that bitch?
Because she got a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it.
The way he delivers certain lines is fun. His eyes get really big.
All I want is her husband and his whole fucking crew. Now you're gonna work with Sergeant Trucker here.
That's how we cut through the fence. That's the access. St. Vincent Thomas Bridge, that's escape route number 1. Number 2.
They were looking back. A refinery and a scrapyard. What the hell is going on?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
I love the investigation side of the story. This team is trying to figure it out.
I mean, is this guy something or is he something? You know what they're looking at? Us. The LAPD. The police department.
Yep.
You just got made.
Yep. And you're still being looked at. Does he think they're still being looked at? Trying to find this guy? Oh, please find him. Please find him.
Her name is Hannah. First name Vincent. He's on all her work cars. Michael's house. Shahairless, not yours. They've been losing you at night. That's the problem. He's divorced twice. Current wife's Justine. He's why the extra heat. Says Hannah likes you. Thinks you're some kind of star. Prowling around all night dedicated. With this guy, this much heat you should pass.
He's
Worth
not.
the stretch.
Yeah.
You can't miss once, for sure.
I am sure.
Justine!
Got really nervous all of a sudden.
Okay, where are you going?
Yeah, I feel like Justine and her kid are gonna leave him at some point.
300 yards, center lane.
All right. How's this gonna go?
How you doing? What do you say I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Follow me.
This is so...
7 years in Folsom.
I don't even know the word to describe this.
I do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best, trying to stop guys like me.
So you never wanted a regular type life?
The fuck is that? Barbecues and ball games?
Yeah. No, my life's a disaster zone. I got a stepdaughter so fucked up because her real father's this large type asshole. I got a wife. We're passing each other on the downslope of a marriage, my third, because I spend all my time chasing guys like you around the block. That's my life.
And you chose that life.
Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Feel the heat around the corner.
How do you expect to keep a marriage?
Well, that's an interesting point.
It is a good point.
I have a woman.
So then if you spot me coming around that corner, you're just gonna walk out on this woman?
That's the discipline. It's that or we both better go do something else, pal.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Neither do I.
Yep. I was just gonna say, he feels the same.
I don't much want to either.
Neither do I.
There's almost like a mutual respect thing going on here.
All the victims of all the murders I ever worked are sitting at this table and they're staring
Wow, what
at
a
me
dream.
with these black eyeballs.
What do they say?
They don't have anything to say. They look at me, and that's it. That's the dream.
I have one where I'm drowning, and I gotta wake myself up and stop breathing or I'll die in my sleep.
You know what that's about?
Having enough time.
To do what you want to do. You doing it now?
Not yet.
You know, we're sitting here, you and I, like a couple of regular fellas. And now that we've been face to face, if I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But I'll tell you, if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, you are going down.
there's a flip side to that coin. What if you do got me boxed in, and I gotta put you down? You will not get in my way.
Maybe that's the way it'll be.
Or maybe we'll never see each other again.
Doubt that. What an interesting meeting.
Chris slipped his tail. He doesn't talk about their scores with Charlene, so there's nothing for me to get from Marciano. I just tried.
What about Cerrito? Same. They dumped all our surveillance.
Yeah, at the same time, 9 p.m.
I had coffee with McCulley half an hour ago!
McCauley drives into LAX where surveillance can't fly over. His car's still there. He's gone.
Does anybody have any idea where the fuck these people are?
My guess is no. What are they doing? Holy, they knew exactly where the fuck to go. Yep.
This guy here, we put him on. Says he knows McCauley.
My name's Wayne Grow. He ain't gonna forget about you. Well, I got some moves I could make here. Probably be a big help to you.
The only thing I like about that man is his eyes. That's it.
You recognize the grill man?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, use the landline. There's cops all over me, man. They're on me like a cheap suit. I can't dump them. I can try to dump them again.
How are we gonna know if you did? F. Ventura, pull him out of here.
Last thing I want to do is let you down.
Hey, Neil, man, what up? I'm looking for a driver with handler scanners and a radio. Right now, today. You remember the drill?
Yeah, man, sure.
Oh boy. Well, here's where he comes into play. He's gonna say yes.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. You on?
There we go. You just said goodbye to your job. But he wasn't having fun here anyway, so it's fine.
Where do you think you're going?
Wow.
Sure.
Don't move! Don't fucking move! Put your hands in the air!
Intense. Oh gosh.
We're here for the bank's money, not your money. Your money's insured by the federal government. You're not gonna lose a dime. Give me the key. Get out!
Like a perfect size bag. And you just pulled out of there. That's a really quick way of packing it. Oh my gosh. That'd be so heavy. Well, here's your lead.
Let's see how Hugh Benny called in about a bank they're looking at or something.
Far East National Bank 1130.
Let's go, let's go. I don't think they're gonna make it in time, but who's that guy immediately behind him? Is he just a buy? The way they're just casually walking out of here.
Okay, we're gonna have to take him in a car. Wait till they are all in.
But what about the guy from the restaurant driver? Is he, where is he? Is he the one taking them away? Must be, but.
Move down.
Oh yeah, there he is, okay.
We did it, Neil. Huh?
Don't be saying that yet. Oh no, oh no. Shit! These guys are wearing no ear protection. They're gonna be deaf in like 6 months. Ooh. Oh no. Of course they had to show us the scenes with him and his partner. This is nuts. This is a lot. he's done, I think. Well, oh man, that was a lot. My gosh. Oh yeah, this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please catch up to them. Oh no. No, 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 no. You bitch. You actual dick. That poor child, though.
Bartender?
Yeah, your man is dead. What a shitty way to find out. Oh my god. I feel so bad for her. So where did he get shot? See, I thought he got shot in the head, but it's looking like the neck or this area, maybe?
Clavicle's fractured. Can you rest for a while?
6-7 hours.
That's it?
Listen to me. Nate's gonna pick you up. He's gonna take you to his place.
Where's Charlene?
We gotta get out of here.
I'm not going without her.
Think about that. Gotta find out if our out got spilled along with every other damn thing.
Who did it?
Who wasn't there? Dreo.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Why'd you do it? What happened?
They made me.
Who?
They had a man.
Wayne Grove. On his own?
That's it?
Did you say anything about how we're getting out?
I don't think so, Neil.
That answer's not gonna fly.
I don't remember, Neil.
I'll call a medic.
I'm not gonna make it. I can't feel nothing.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Ooh-wee. This movie's good. It took like an hour and a half for it to kind of like... It's fine. I don't mind that.
Wayne Grove, okay?
You got the time.
I'll make time. And I need a new outlet on it.
How do you know it's blown?
How can I trust it?
Fair. Fair. But he couldn't remember, so yeah, can't risk it, I guess.
Charlene Sheriff.
Drucker's got a safe house in Venice to stash her in. You don't believe Macaulay already had to get away late on?
Sure he did. Now he needs another one. Would you trust yours after this afternoon?
Yep.
This rat motherfucker, where do we get him?
He's a CI for burglary cop. Called in the tip on the bank. On Neil Macaulay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Yes. Yeah.
You ratted Macaulay to us. How'd you know? Who told you?
Oh no. No, no.
Wayne Grove, where is he?
How the hell would I know?
Such a quick scene.
You want out, this is out, Charlene. You stupid broad.
Hey, 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 easy.
Yeah.
You better get in there and stay in there.
I really like him. And also, oh my gosh, I can't.
My name is Sergeant Drucker, LAPD homicide. You want to put Dominic in the bedroom?
I think he's the guy from Con Air.
See, if you don't betray Chris, you victimize Dominic. Because he becomes an orphan when you go to prison as an accessory. Dominic didn't get a chance yet to choose his life, but Chris did.
Great way of putting that.
What else are you selling?
All kinds of shit. But I don't have to sell this, and you know it, because this kind of shit here sells itself.
True that.
One answer, what's it gonna be?
Come on.
We're set here.
Neil got sold out to us by this cowboy named Wayne Grove, who used to be a part of Neil's crew. Then he went to work for a money launderer named Van Zandt. Neil goes after anybody else, it's gonna be Waingro.
Yep.
Waingro just got himself a suite, deploy a team down at the hotel, and personally check their comms every 30 minutes. Neil is still here. I can feel it.
Oh shit, really?
7-8 hours max.
Oh, I thought sorry. I thought he meant here as in this in this place. I was like, wait, what?
What did you do?
Oh boy.
That was you?
That's what I don't do. Rains, you get wet. Get packed, let's go.
Are you actually? Okay, good. Oh, I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I'm so.
Why did you do this to me?
Who are you?
Yeah, fuck this. No way. Pretty sky in the back, though.
This is my office address, level D, slot 18. There's some cash.
When's it over?
22 hours from now.
When will you let me leave?
You went out, there's the door. It will be different.
Y'all barely know each other. Girl, you should be running. Oh yeah, she don't want anything to do with you. Although, there's always that fear of like, if I leave, is he just gonna come after me with a gun? Kill me.
This is my friend Ralph.
Where's Lauren?
She's at Lisa Beth's.
Look, this has nothing to do with me. I didn't know. I'm terribly sorry.
What are you sorry about? Sit down. You know, you can ball my wife if she wants you to, but you do not get to watch my fucking television set.
For God's sake. Sit down.
I never cheated on you, bitch.
Well, maybe you should have.
I should have.
For the way you're a part of it is.
Oh, yeah, I made Ralph fuck you because it makes me feel good.
Yeah, don't get mad at Ralph. This is between you two. Jesus.
I may be stoned on grass and Prozac, but you've been walking through our life dead.
Passports, driver's checks, plastic. Hangar 17. Call it as a 1011 Sierra. All's for you. 5 minutes, then splits.
Prepared.
It was Chris.
Said he's going on his own. Went to look for Charlene.
Didn't you bring him here?
Yeah, I brought him here.
What happened?
It's a free country, brother.
True that. But the cops are with Charlene, so you know how that's gonna go. Chris will get scooped up, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Neil's making it out of here either.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Have you finally reached the end?
Short.
Sure is.
Whatever time you get is luck. You want to walk?
Yeah, girl, just leave now, please. Please start walking.
All I know is there's no point in me going anywhere anymore. If it's gonna be alone.
I feel like you realized this a little too late there, bud. You do not stay with this man, please. Not a fan.
I got a lot. Okay, I'll hold.
Now just 1 second at the window, and it's all over.
I'm very nervous about this. Oh, girl.
Yeah. You know any place to rent around here?
It's not him. It's not Chris.
Damn.
This guy's John Peterson. Valid ID. Car's registered to the last name Bukowski. First name Gene. It's clean.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
It's a no-go, Vince.
Holy. Oh my God. That did not go. Oh, man. I wonder if he's believing it.
Nothing's going on. Wango went for ice. That's it.
You know what? Neil is gone, flying like a bird. How do you know?
I don't think he's gone yet.
What do we got? Bon voyage, motherfucker.
No, there's still movie left.
Gonna sleep for a month.
You know what? Sleeping for a month would do you really well, my guy. Love that the TV is on the passenger seat. Well, never mind. Now it's not. I want to check that bathroom, right? Or am I just tripping? What? What? That is so sad.
She controls all fucking day. Not you, baby. Not you.
All right, let's get a doctor. Let's go, a doctor here. Oh, there's your mom. I think she cut both arteries.
When's the last time anybody saw her?
I don't know.
Post-intubation chest x-ray.
Vital signs are stable. The surgeon will be out to speak to you in a few moments.
It's gonna be okay.
I have thoughts. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for this to play out because I'm confused about something.
Guy you wanted checked into the hotel marquee under Jameson if you still give a shit. Which I figured you wouldn't.
You figured right.
So long, brother.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm free. I gotta take care of something.
What is he?
I'll be right back. Yeah, this is room service. Jameson ordered a BLT and they screwed up his room number. Could you give it to me, please?
1735.
Thank you.
Wingrow's not moving. I'm staying here.
It's not right what happened to her.
No, it's not.
Is there any way that it could work out between us?
His job is his life.
I'm not what you want, Justine.
Oh, he just ran down the stairs. Yeah. This is a bad day for her. Horrible day.
Security, there's a fire on 3.
I can't leave here. Look, why don't we just talk about this a bit, huh, brother?
He's here on 17. Look at me.
No. Poor Edie is like, what the fuck? Told you, girl. You should have gone the other way. Yep. Yep. Hopefully now this will make you leave. I hope.
Put your hands on your head now.
Oh. Get out, leave. Or talk to a policeman. Oh no, is that him? Already back? Yes, do it now, now, now. Because he remembers, right? Neil told him, I got a woman. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. Fire truck, seriously? See? 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 You should have left hours ago. Yeah, knew it. I didn't realize how close to the airport they were. This man is running. Oh, please, 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 please. This whole area looks like a setup in a video game. Just so many things around for everybody to hide behind. Shit. Just careful, careful, careful. I have no idea how this is gonna end. I feel like, oh my gosh. One could die, both could live. Is he gonna back right into him? I hope so. Run as soon as the plane is overhead, because then he won't hear you. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to get shot by Neil.
Told you, I'm never going back.
Alright, if you enjoyed my reaction to Heat, let me know by clicking that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe as well so that you can come back for more reactions down the road. This movie was very interesting to me in that I like that, I mean, yes, it was a heist movie, but it was also so much more than that. It was more just like a detective chasing criminal kind of movie. And instead of it being just that, we also got a lot of time with these people and like their loved ones, their partners, their families. Yeah, it was very cool. This is also the case of a heist movie where it didn't work out. At the end of my Ocean's 11 reaction, I remember saying that I want more heist movies to watch, including those where the situation doesn't work out. So this was one of those. It did not work out, not at all, but it was still very entertaining. In a way, this movie kind of, don't get mad at me for this comparison, but it kind of reminded me of Catch Me If You Can a little bit. Not quite like that, if you know what I mean, but if you've seen it, you know. But it did kind of remind me of that a little bit. Everyone's performances were really great. The action sequences when we had them were intense and loud and wild to watch and wild to experience. Al Pacino and Robert De Niro were great. Honestly, like, it's crazy how these two basically had no screen time together. But the one scene that they did have, well, one of the two scenes they did have together, the coffee shop scene, that really, really stands out to me as such a high moment of this movie, just because I really like how they have respect for one another and what they do. And kind of similar as well, you know, when they were talking about the women in their lives. And you know, honestly, I think the thing I'm happy about the most in this movie is that Edie made it out okay. Nothing bad happened to her. He just left. He just up and left. She should have left him first. When he gave her the opportunity to walk, she should have fucking taken it. I don't know why. In her mind, she didn't. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was the money. Like knowing that this man could fund you for the rest of your life if you wanted. Like maybe it was that made her not leave. I don't know. Or maybe she really saw something in him. Hopefully she wasn't the kind of woman that was like, I can change him. Hopefully not, but no matter what, I'm glad that Edie made it out okay. The one thing that I am confused about, and I did read the plot once over just in case I missed it, but I'm really confused why Lauren tried to commit suicide and how she knew where his hotel room would be. Like that, I'm still sitting here really confused about it. I might go like do some further Googling to see like if that's explicitly stated anywhere, but yeah, that scene really, really confused me because one, I was not expecting it to be Lauren, first of all. Like I figured someone was in the bathroom just based on how the floor looked, but I figured it would be one of like the guys, you know, like one of the criminals or whatever, like coming after him. So yeah, for it to be Lauren, that just really shocked me. I don't know, I think that's the one part of this movie that I don't understand was just that whole thing. So let me know in the comments, I guess. When I was reading the plot over, I did happen to see that this movie is based on a true story. So I am definitely gonna go looking and reading into that original story and also look into the differences between how this was portrayed and what actually happened. But I always love when films are done based on a true story. It doesn't even have to be like exactly, but it's always more fun when it is based on a true story. I think my only complaint about this movie was the length of it. I won't lie. So I don't usually have a problem with long movies, but in saying that, I mean, obviously the length of a movie that I really, really enjoy is not going to bother me. And if I'm not like 100% super into the movie, then the length will bother me. This is a movie that I honestly would love to rewatch, but the fact that it is almost 3 hours long means that I probably won't. I really enjoy this movie, but I definitely do not love it enough to ever rewatch this one. This is definitely one of those like, I've watched it, I've seen it, I'm good. I'm good. Would I recommend this movie to others? Absolutely. For people that are definitely into criminal movies, heist movies, that kind of thing, I absolutely would recommend this because I did really enjoy myself and have a good time. But the rewatchability factor is a big thing for me in like rating or grading a movie or just kind of understanding how I feel about a movie. So yeah, that's my only complaint though. Like this movie was fantastic otherwise, but yeah, just a little on the long side for me. And when I think back to the movie too, I don't feel like it needed to be this long. I think that they could have gotten it down under 2.5 hours, but it depends. For those of you that appreciate the length of this movie, you'll obviously hear that and go, no, this movie has to be the length that it is. You gotta have the pacing that it did, and I understand that. But just for me personally, this was long. And I think another thing I really enjoy about this movie is that you want to root for the police in this instance, right? Maybe you're someone that roots for the criminals. That's totally fine too. But for me, I was definitely leaning more towards the police because in Ocean's 11, just to compare, because it's the only other heist movie I've seen really, but like just to compare it to Ocean's 11, like in that movie, they didn't really have the police on them, right? Like we were focusing much more on what they were doing. And it was just one thing. We get in, we get out, la la la. But in this movie, like we're following over multiple events. We're following the police. We're getting to know the police. We're getting to know the lieutenant very well. I think in that case, it's easier to want to side with them on this. And I think my biggest surprise of this film was that Charlene did not help the police, and she ended up still helping him not get caught, which came as a big surprise to me. But people are gonna do what people are gonna do. Yeah, I'm not sure that I have anything else left to say. I'm very glad I watched this, so thank you so much again to everyone that voted for it. I understand why you voted for this one. This was a fascinating story through and through. I'm about to go Google the real people and read all up about that, because that's what I do as soon as I find out it's based on a true story. So really excited to do that. Once again, definitely excited to watch more heist movies. Don't know that I'll bring another one to the channel like super soon. I do have the next like 2 or 3 months completely scheduled out, but I definitely want to continue the Ocean series and I want to watch some more standalone heist films. So stay tuned for more down the road. And with that, now let's go to Letterboxd to see what some other people have to say. This is such a call out to me. 5 stars. I like the parts where they would say the word heat because I was like, hey, that's what the movie is called. We're so predictable. 5-star review. Do you think Chris Nolan knows that he'll never even come close to making a movie as good as this? Ooh, I like this review because it just made me think of something. 5 stars. Issuing a formal apology for having this at a 3-star. I was not in the right mood for this when I first watched it. Michael Mann, facts. Makes a good point. You know what? Give me some time away from this movie. Let me revisit it at some point. I said I wouldn't want to rewatch it, but let me rewatch it. Because sometimes on a rewatch, opinions change, and I think that maybe on a rewatch, when I'm not on the camera, when I'm not constantly thinking about having to say something, and I barely said anything during this reaction, so editing will be fun. But yeah, there's already been a few movies that I've done reactions for on the channel, and I've rewatched them and kind of like, you know, your opinions change, things change. Gotta remember, this is the first time watching reaction only. I have a feeling that down the road, I possibly will be okay with the length of this movie. Yeah. All right, and with that, I now turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below about this movie. Let me know all the things you love about it. If there's things you don't love about it, let me know that too. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. And yeah, just thank you so much again to everyone who voted for this one. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please click here to do so. And if you want to watch something else of mine, click on over here. I always hit my desk constantly. Anyway, we will see you all in the next reaction. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Cheers.